So I just painted this, I almost said PV, but EVH Wolfgang. This isn't my guitar. I don't have any guitars this nice, but somebody that I just painted a guitar for asked me to paint a couple more, and this was one of them. I was a little hesitant at first because it's like the nicest guitar I've ever painted. Usually the guitars I'm painting, you know, they're like $100 max. So this wasn't that. It's a really nice guitar, and it wasn't that big of a deal to paint. I'm not doing like a tutorial on this one. Or showing how I did it, because it's the same way I do all the ones. I use the Duplicolor. I use regular masking tape. I use the blue masking tape on this. I used a little bit of primer after I taped off the black. A little bit of primer to stick. The red is Super Red 2, I think it's called, and the white is Wimbledon white. Yeah, what I usually do, I don't do any clear coat, so that I'm able to kind of sand it down to like a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, like just a little bit worn, just a little bit of the edges. If you have clear coat, that's an extra layer that you have to sand through. So when I do these kinds, I usually I don't use clear, and then I wet sanded it and polished it like I usually do. I think it came out really well. I did, yes, it was a black guitar, and I used the original black for the black stripes. So yeah, it's a really cool guitar. Maybe I'll own one of these one day, but for now I got to play it a little bit, just to see how it was, and it's a pretty nice guitar. It's got a nice neck on it. I almost took it apart again because I thought I had this wired up wrong, but I forgot. I saw on I think it was a Philip McKnight video that it's wired opposite of what you're used to. Like this here is actually the neck. That's the bridge. And when I tested it out after I put it back together, I was like, oh man, I followed the, I took pictures, but then I remembered. So it's good to watch YouTube videos, because somewhere in there you keep hold of it, and that came into use. So thanks for watching.